Yo, so back day, and like last week, it's gonna be a barbell heavy focused back day today, and we're gonna start off with our pull-ups like we normally do. But like I said last week, before you get into your pull-ups, like same way you would any compound movements, you want to make sure you warm up before you go into it, because I know a lot of you guys, you know, that first set of pull-ups that you usually get into, how the first set usually is very uncomfortable because you're so cold and it's cracking and everything like that. So the first set usually doesn't go as smooth. So the best way to kind of help with that to make sure the first set out the gate goes good is pre-exhausting or warming up, not even pre-exhausting, doing a quick maybe two warm-up sets of some kind of pull down to kind of get everything warmed up, get the blood flow going, kind of open up your shoulder girdle, your scapulars and everything like that. And usually it will help you make sure that first set of your pull-ups goes smoother. So that's what we're starting off with here. Just maybe quick 2 sets of 20, and then we'll get into our pull-ups. So a lot of things here because the goal is if you see the shoulder and the scapula's moving properly, right? With every rep here, I feel everything cracking, which is good because that means everything's opening up. What I'm looking for. So with these two warm-up sets, you want to go just to the point where you start to get a burning sensation as that muscle fatigue starting to come on, and then you want to stop. All right, we're going to do one set of supinated grip, reverse grip, because this one's really good for getting a good stretch in the lats. Let's go. Yeah, the supinated grip really, when you go, as you're going up and you're forcing those elbows in, so that shoulder can get forced into internal rotation, it really helps to open up the lats significantly to allow you to access some range of motion. So now, when we go to our pull-ups, we're gonna be able to get a much better contraction, stretch, you know, much more blood flow into those lats because everything's opened up, break up some of the scar tissue in there, get some range of motion there. So pull-ups is what we're doing now. All right, let's get on with the first set of pull-ups here. That's all we got. Oh, these are tougher than last week. These are 10 here. And yo guys, remember with pull-ups, partials are still money with pull-ups as well too. So with pull-ups, even if you can only get to scapular pull-ups close to the end of your set, there's still a lot of gains to be gained there. So If you can keep pulling, does even if I can, goddamn, even if it's a couple of inches, make sure you just keep grinding through that. Those are going to add up over time. Last set of pull-ups here, then we'll get into our rows. Got some good partials there. Those reps, back pump, lat pump, more in particular from those pull-ups right now, feels nice. All right, barbell rows, we're gonna pyramid up here. I wanna try and get up to 315 today for maybe a couple sets of 5, so we'll see. All right, so anyways, start off just quick and easy. 20 reps at 140 here. Whew. Holy, lots of burning. Whew. Yo, no exaggeration. I feel like from what I've done already, my back feels so like pumped up right now that I feel like if I just ended the workout here, I would feel like that was a good workout. My back feels crazy right now. I'm not even on my working sets yet. I'm just pyramided up still. So anyways, 190 here. Let's get 15 reps. Oh, yeah, man. Back feels crazy for real. Oh. Whew. If you want to build thickness and width in your back, do your barbell rows. Whew. So we have 230 in the bar now because I have 2.5 pounds on the bar that was too lazy to take. I was too lazy to take off, which sounds silly as hell, but hey, whatever. Let's see if we can get like 10 to 15 here, and then we're gonna go up to 275. No, you know what? After this, we're gonna do 315. Try and get 2 sets of 5 there. Then we're gonna drop down to 275, and try and get another 2 of like 8 to 10 there. All right. Two more. Damn. I'm gonna have to use my wrist wraps next set because my grip started to fade in that one. Whew. All right, so last night I carved up because I knew I wanted to try and hit 315 today on my rows. Well, technically, again, the half plate on each side is on, so technically it's 320. So so last night I had a little bit more carbs. So let's see if they pay off, if the carb loading from last night paid off. And in between, I took about an 8-minute rest. From all those sets I did before, I took about an 8-minute rest, and now I'm going to try and attack this. Let's see how it goes. Not sure if it's going to go well or not, but we're going to give it a shot. Why not? Let's go. Okay. Okay, that was a decent first set. Second one, I should be able to get. I think I should be able to squeeze those 5 or 6 on the second one. That first one there, the nervous system wasn't ready for it. So, but yeah, I'll take that though. That first set was a bit shaky, so we gotta go beast mode on this one. Let's go. Was that 5? I felt more powerful in that one. I feel like I could have done 6 as well too. Whew. Lightheaded, man, lightheaded. I think I'm gonna do one more. Whew. When you have small ass wrist and you're lifting heavy weight, it is the most annoying thing, man. Because my wrist in relation to the rest of my body doesn't make sense, but that's the black people genetics right there, bro. Small wrists, small ankles. Don't make no damn sense. So we're gonna use a wrist strap for this. So we're doing 2, we're gonna max this out, cause you know. So we're gonna do 2 sets of regular lat pull down to failure. And then we're gonna do 2 supinated grips to failure as well too, all right? So that's what we're doing here. And then we're gonna do some wide grip seated rows to kind of bias that upper back a little bit. And then whether or not we'll do rear delts, I don't know. We'll see how I feel by the end of these. All right, let's go. We're going to failure, so these last couple reps won't look pretty. Partials are acceptable as well too. There we go. Oh, my forearms are fried right now. And yeah, also too, so I ended up doing 3 sets at, I ended up doing a 3rd set with my heavy barbell rows at 315. And I didn't drop down to 275 because I got 3 sets of 5 at 315, so there was no need for me to drop back down again. All right. And actually the last set that you guys won't see, it actually felt, the last set felt the best actually. So that's good. All right. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, no, I can't. That was true failure. Oh my God. I hit these reverse grip lat pull down. and then call it a day. Let's get it. My forearms are done right now. Okay. Last set, then we're doing some neutral grip, cedar rows, and then that will be it. Okay, no. That was the failure of the last set. It wasn't a lot, but we'll take it. So we're gonna do some neutral grip rows here. And I'm not gonna do anything to isolate the rear delts because the way these rows I'm about to do, they're really good. Oh my God. Hitting the rhomboids and that mid to upper back traps, rear delts as well too. So, and then tomorrow, shoulder day, then I'll do something to isolate those rear delts, all right? Let's go. All right, so let's wrap up this workout. So after this, about to go home. After this, I'm gonna have my protein shake with my creatine. Normally I would have had that before, but I didn't this morning, I don't know why. I'm gonna have it right after this. Then I'm gonna go home, having about 8 eggs. That's how much eggs I have per day. But I have about 8 eggs per day. And then I'm gonna have about 2 cups of ground beef and about 4, 5, 6 drumsticks. So a lot of protein. Today I planned to a really big back day today. And it's been just that, really big back day today. So I need to go home and refuel. And I probably won't be hitting legs this week because I'm giving my legs a break because I've been hitting my legs heavy for the past a while. So every other muscle group that we do this week, we have to pick up the intensity because we're not doing legs. So that gives us that little bit more range to go extra hard with all our other lifts. So that's the focus for this week. 195 is good. Okay. Whew. Oh, that felt nice. You guys notice I'm pulling a little bit higher. I'm not tucking my elbows because this right here, this angle right here, really keep the emphasis on the mid to upper back. As soon as I bring my elbow in a little bit, it switches it more to the mid to lower back. So we'll keep that a little bit higher. So just those change in angles, you definitely changes which area your back, your biceps a little bit more. My forearms are cooked right now. Home stretch. Oh, forearms are dead. Oh my God. No, I'm tired. I can't go anymore. That's it. That's it. We're done. I gave it everything I had, man. I'll catch you out tomorrow for shoulders. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like, and share the videos. All right, I appreciate you guys. Deuces.